What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 places to land on the new Season 7 map, Olympus. Let's go. Alright, so first up on the list, we have Oasis. Oasis is located on the left side of the map, the western side of the map. One good thing about Oasis, it has a crafting system about half the time, and it also has a car 100% of the time. So you can often get some batteries there and get some gear before you leave. It's also a very hot drop. So you're going to get some good fights there early on, and it's also a good place to rotate from. For example, one of the main rotations we like to do out of Oasis is head first to Estates. We hop in the car, head to Estates. Estates is also a hot drop, and often has a lot of fighting, and it also often has a crafting system. So if you don't have one at Oasis, you're probably going to find one at Estates. So you'll be able to get lots of batteries on your way through the first rotation, clean up Estates, and then you can head over to Hammond Labs. As you can see, it's a super central area of the map. Often has a lot of fighting as well. So I would say through this area, you're gonna find fights quite readily, and it's a really good rotation. Let's take a closer look at Oasis. As you fly in, you can see you have the 2 big towers. There's loot on the first level, the second level, and the third level of both towers. Depending on where the other teams are landing, your team can land on one of the towers or both, or you can land in the very back. There's some stairs back here that lead down to some loot back in this area, and you can also, from the stairs, drop down a zip line. Underneath this water, there's a bunch of really good loot as well. You'll often find a purple armor, some gold guns down there. And like I mentioned before, there's going to be a vehicle right here 100% of the time that you can take out, and the crafting system spawns right here. So this is a really good area to land and rotate out of. Alright, so second on the list for favorite spots to land for us would be Solar Array. It's a unique landing. It has lots of sniper rifles at Solar Array. This map lends itself to long-range fighting, lots of open spaces, so Solar Array is a good place to pick up a couple sniper rifles. It often has a crafting station, so that's a good thing, and it has a redeploy, which can take you to Hammond Labs or Grow Towers or towards Bonsai Plaza. If you wanted a vehicle, you could always pick the one up from Bonsai Plaza, but what we often do is go straight to Hammond Labs, listen for fighting or pick a fight there, then go to Estates or Grow Towers. There's often fighting at those places as well, and it's a nice central location that'll allow you to go to the ring very conveniently. And let's just take one more quick aerial view of the Solar Array area. You're going to have a 2-story building here on the left.
There's another purple here.
A 2-story building here in the middle, and the sniper rifles spawn right on top of this building. You're going to have a 2-story building on the right side and a 2-story building with a basement on the bottom side. So you're going to have 4 main areas you can land. So this area can handle a few teams at once. You'll be able to find guns and fight. As I mentioned, there is a vehicle up here at Bonsai Plaza if you're into that. And there's also a redeploy here, and the crafting station spawns here. So this is a really good place to land, and if you haven't tried it, you definitely should.
One team with us.
Alright, so third for our favorite place to land on Olympus is Bonsai Plaza. It's on the very bottom of the map. It's on the very edge, so it's a good place to land. It could be safe depending on where the dropship is, and it could be super hot depending on where the dropship is. As we can see, there are 4 areas. We're going to have a left building, top building, and a bottom building. Each one only has a couple floors, even though they look super tall, but they do have good loot, and there's often a crafting station here as well, and there is a vehicle that spawns here, so you can rotate nicely out to Solar Array, which we like to do. Go through Solar Array. There's a crafting station there if there is not one at Bonsai Plaza, and from Solar Array you can go towards Hammond Labs or Grow Towers, depending on if you're looking for fights. You can listen for gunshots, or if you're just trying to get zone. So this is a really good spot to land, and we've been enjoying it. So that'll do it for our top 3 places to land on the Season 7 Olympus map. Keep in mind, we stream every single night, so if you have any questions, please feel free to come by, say what's up, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys.